Donc, launch le tutoriel numéro 1. Ça devrait être comment bouger.
Welcome to the first Dawn of War 3 tutorial. This first tutorial will teach the basic gameplay mechanics you need to know in order to play Dawn of War 3, such as basic combat and base and army building. For the purpose of this tutorial, you will be playing as Space Marines.
Non, donc le tutoriel, bien sûr, il est en anglais parce que maintenant je joue mes jeux en anglais.
Move the game camera towards your stronghold. The Space Marines start with the stronghold as their headquarter building. The stronghold is used to deploy builder units and basic combat units. We will begin by setting a rally point from your stronghold onto the battlefield. Set a rally point at the indicated position. Set a rally point at the indicated position.
Donc, il veut qu'on mette un rally point. Maintenant,
set a rally point at the indicated position. Good work. The rally point has been set. When you deploy units from your stronghold, they will immediately move to the rally point. Next, we will build your forces, starting with a tactical marine squad. Deploy a tactical marine squad from your stronghold. Tactical Marines are a ranged infantry unit that serves as the Space Marines' basic line unit.
Tactical Marines.
Your Tactical Marine squad is deployed. In order to build other kinds of units, you will need to construct additional kinds of base buildings. Base buildings are constructed by builder units. The Space Marine builder unit is the Servitor. Deploy a Servitor from your stronghold. The Servitor is weak in combat, but is able to construct additional base buildings. These buildings can be used to deploy new kinds of units.
Servitor.
To build a new base building, select your Servitor and move it to the indicated build location.
Servitor.
Move your Servitor to the build location.
This one embarks.
Move your Servitor to the build location. Construct a barracks at the indicated build location. Construct a barracks.
Barracks will be made in template.
Your barracks is complete. You can use it to deploy new kinds of units. Like your stronghold, you can also set a rally point by selecting your barracks and then issuing a right-click on the battlefield. We will now deploy Assault Marines from your new barracks. Deploy 2 Assault Marine squads from your barracks.
Preparing us.
Units that are in progress are added to your build queue at the bottom of the screen. When a unit is finished, the next unit in the build queue will become in progress. This allows you to queue up several units for deployment at once.
Assault Marines.
Your first Assault Marine squad is finished. Unlike tactical Marines, Assault Marines specialize in melee combat instead of ranged combat. They are equipped with jump packs and cost more resources to deploy.
Assault Marine squad.
All of your Assault Marine squads are deployed. You are ready to take your forces into battle. You can select multiple units at once by box selecting a group of units. Click and drag to box select all of your units at once. To more easily manage your units, you can assign your selected units into control groups. Assign your tactical and assault marines to a control group. To help you better manage different kinds of units, they can be put in multiple control groups at once. There is enemy activity behind the fog of war. They will appear once your units are close enough to see them. Find the enemy behind the fog of war and eliminate them.
Point me with power. It is my duty to oblige.
Right-click on the enemy to attack.
Enemy foot soldiers killed. It shall be as you command.
There is a health pickup ahead. You can restore a squad's health by moving it over to a pickup. There are more enemies ahead. This time, we will move your units with the attack move command. Units using attack move will move to the specified location and automatically stop to attack enemies encountered along the way. Issue an attack move command to move your units.
Les envoyer en pressant sur A vont automatiquement attaquer. Donc vous sélectionnez votre groupe. Presse A.
Destroy the enemy.
Automatiquement vos unités vont attaquer. Poireau.
Attack move is more safe, efficient, and effective than using the right-click move. Right-click move is for positioning units within combat or for escaping combat. Learning which move command is appropriate to the situation at hand will make you a better commander.
Donc nous avons complété
The enemy is trying to gain a tactical advantage by capturing that heavy cover. Capturing heavy cover activates a shield that protects the units inside from ranged damage. Your ranged units cannot enter heavy cover that has been captured by the enemy. Only units with the counter cover property, such as assault marines, can enter captured heavy cover and fight enemy units inside. Since the heavy cover is located on higher ground, your squads cannot reach it on foot. Use your assault marines' jump ability to leap them into the heavy cover. It is also possible to destroy heavy cover with ranged damage. Destroy the enemy.
Your will.
Destroy the enemy.
Yes, sir. Inbound to marked location.
Destroy the enemy.
These greenskins play at war with us. Assault engaged!
Donc, on va y parachuter les hommes. Je vais toujours attaquer par en haut.
Destroy the enemy.
No longer take this place. It is our sacred duty to claim this.
For the purposes of this tutorial, you have been granted an additional squad. This squad has suffered a casualty and is no longer at full strength. We will reinforce this squad back up to full strength. Move this damaged unit to your stronghold or barracks to begin reinforcement. It costs resources to reinforce a squad, but it is always cheaper than purchasing a new squad.
Donc, présentement, c'est
Make
qui
ready,
a été
brothers.
blessé. Non. Rapatrié.
Move this squad to a base building for reinforcement.
Moving to jump position.
Bientôt.
Jets engaged! Jumping! Forging ahead!
Si je vais jouer aux autres dans le principe, quand même le même.
We'll brave this terrain.
Move this
Seul ce qui est
squad to a
nouveau
base
présentement,
building
c'est
for
son
reinforcement.
Base principale.
To see if your unit is within reinforcement range, simply select the building and view the rotating reinforcement reticule on the ground. The squad's reinforcement will pause if it moves away from the reinforcement structure. Reinforcement will resume once the squad moves back into range of the reinforcement structure.
C'est différent d'auparavant, on va le faire directement au combat. Maintenant, vous devez être en tout.
The squad has been reinforced.
Voyez
A fully
ici,
reinforced
vous allez
squad
pouvoir
is always
les
stronger than
personnages.
one who has taken casualties. The enemy is preparing to mount an attack on your base. We will deploy 2 scout sniper squads to bolster your defenses.
Non, présentement, on va avoir des snipers.
Scout snipers have a larger line of sight and firing range than other Space Marine line units. You can use scout snipers to see and attack enemies that are much further away.
Sniper scout.
Your first squad of scout snipers has been deployed. Deploy 1 more scout sniper squad from your barracks. They are weak against melee attackers, so keep them stationed behind your other units.
Snipers.
Your scout snipers are ready for combat. The enemy is marching towards your stronghold. Position your units to intercept the enemy attack.
Donc,
Give me your orders. Assault very good.
attaque.
Target kill.
Another wave of enemies are approaching your stronghold. Kill the enemy. This completes your first set of lessons on Daw of War 3. You are ready to proceed to the next tutorial.
Donc, c'est ça. Mais le tutoriel est complété. Donc, nous avons vu le premier tutoriel sur les Space Marines. Le jeu n'a pas vraiment changé de ce qu'on avait auparavant. Donc, ceci complète cette première vidéo sur le tutoriel numéro 1. Vraiment, réaliser Daw of War. Prochainement, oui, très bien. On va avoir une deuxième vidéo sur le tutoriel 2 et 3. Et step by step, pas à pas, comme je pourrais dire, comment jouer à Daw of War qui sort présentement, qui est en bêta test et qui sort le 27, donc le mercredi cette semaine. Donc je vous dis à plus tard. Avec Dark Papou, Aqua Ciel. Et une bonne fin de journée, mes amis.